So this comment, I'm not really sure how people are understanding this. We already know that the Port of Los Angeles doesn't have as many container ships coming in. And we already are seeing that truck drivers do not have work. And when we talk about the tariffs and how this is going to impact the future for us, you need to be prepared. When Walmart says that they want to buy something for July 5th or July 4th, they have to start in January. Let's say that they're tracking and they know they need 100,000 bag chairs that they want to sell during the July 4th summer season. So they put in an order. That order, they have to produce that product and label it however Walmart wants it labeled. Then it has to be shipped. Then it has to be taken from the Port of Los Angeles and delivered across the country to all different Walmarts across the country in time for marketing and displays in the stores. They started those orders in January, and they would be delivered sometime probably mid-May, because it takes about 30 days for the shipping containers to get to the United States. And sometimes they're faster, but I'm just using broad numbers here. So when we put these tariffs, our administration has said we're putting tariffs on it, and China said we're not shipping to you. They also are not taking any of our exports. They're not going to allow United States exports to go to China, especially beef. For Nebraska, it's going to be devastating. Farmers they're already suffering. Soybean, corn, it's going to be devastating. We already know that the longshoremen are being laid off. China is shipping back containers empty, hundreds of thousands of them. They are not going to ship their goods to us. So we are going to have a problem that isn't like what we experienced during COVID with empty shelves. This may cause people to have significant problems. Japan has said that they're not going to ship their medical supplies to the United States. So that means that your elective surgeries will probably be canceled. If you have a shoulder that needs surgery, you have a hip or a knee, it's probably not going to happen this year. Sorry about the wind. Hopefully it's not too loud. And I really hope that emergency surgeries can happen for people. Because if doctors don't have what they need and you come in with a car accident, instead of repairing your arm, they may have to amputate if they can't fix it. And I don't want to horrify people or frighten you to the point where you don't go to work or you aren't going to function. But you have to be prepared. It's not just empty shelves. The cost of goods will probably more than double. This isn't going to be short on toilet paper. We've already seen that pasta is not on the shelves. This is babies not having diapers, babies not having formula, mothers who can't produce, milk. Their children, most of the formulas come from China. This isn't something that gets fixed immediately. if we release the tariffs, and we're going to have to do that. Trump is already talking about that. He doesn't have the power. He thought he had power, but he's learning that he doesn't. And we will see this right around July 4th. We're already starting to see it. The shelves are empty. There are not massive amounts of reserves on the tops of the shelves. There aren't surplus at the grocery store. You have to be prepared for this. And we can start shipping again. Say that it happens immediately. It's going to take more than 60 days for them to even get this stuff on containers. The empty containers have already been shipped to the United States. All of those containers have to be shipped back. Then they have to get filled. Then they have to come back. And the prices are going to go up because we just wanted to be angry about this whole situation. Because we wanted to flex our muscles instead of understanding how the world economy works. We wanted to say America first. But what we're doing is destroying small business. It destroys small business. And they want that. This administration has openly suggested a 50% unemployment. That's what they want. Because when you're desperate, you will take jobs you wouldn't have taken before. They want you subject to corporate America. The shipping containers, the Port of Los Angeles, there aren't ships coming in. It's already cut by 60%. And pretty soon, there won't be any. And hospitals will be the very first to experience it. And I hope that you are careful when you're driving. I do not want that for anyone. But this will be devastating for some hospitals. They will not be able to provide services. Japan's already cut us off. So, drill, baby, drill. It's not a thing. It is definitely not a thing.